The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is the second state in the United States that got its statehood. Spread roughly over an area of 46,058 square miles, there are a number of major cities in Pennsylvania that have made the state famous both culturally as well as economically. Pennsylvania has occupied an important place in the country's history right since its early times to the present day. It was one of the most well-off colonies of the 13 that formed the British America. It is a state where a large number of important American documents have been signed. One of the most important documents was the Declaration of Independence, which was signed in Philadelphia, which is one of the major cities in Pennsylvania. Due to these reasons, it is also known as the Keystone State. Pennsylvania became the second state of the United States of America to have obtained its statehood after Delaware, when it ratified the U.S. Constitution on December 12, 1787. Philadelphia served as the national capital of the United States from 1790 till 1800, after which the capital was shifted to Washington, D.C. Major cities. Harrisburg is the capital of Pennsylvania. It is the 10th largest city of the state. The city played an important role in the American Civil War and the Industrial Revolution. From initially being a modest ferry outpost by the bank of the Susquehanna River, Harrisburg has become the picturesque capital city that has also developed as an important center for arts and culture. The Whitaker Center for Science and the Arts was one of the first centers in the United States where science and performing arts was practiced under the same roof. It is also the home of the Pennsylvania Farm Show, the largest indoor agriculture exhibition in the United States. The John Harrison Mansion, the Pennsylvania State Museum, the state capitol and the City Island are some of the major tourist attractions of this city. Philadelphia. Due to its location and importance among the European colonies in America, Philadelphia had always been a hotbed of American revolutionary activities. It was here that the First and the Second Continental Congress, that were instrumental in the American War of Independence, American Revolution, met. The Continental Convention was also hosted by the city in 1787 that took place to address the problems faced in governing the United States of America since its independence from England. Currently, Philadelphia is believed to have the fourth highest GDP among all American cities. Its strong economy is supported by manufacturing, oil refining, food processing, and tourism. Having been historically an important city, Philadelphia has a number of places that are of historical importance like the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, where the Constitution and Declaration of Independence were signed. Besides this, there are museums like the Pennsylvania Academy of the Fine Arts, Rodin Museum, and the Franklin Institute Science Museum that are major attractions of the city. The city is also known for its high-end restaurants and is famous for delicacies like scrapple, hoagies, soft pretzels, and cheesesteak. Pittsburgh. It is the second largest city of Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh is also referred to as the City of Bridges and the Steel City for its numerous bridges and steel industry. Although the steel industry has historically been the main driver of the economy of Pittsburgh, today it is more famous for its healthcare, technology, education, and financial services. It is the home to renowned attractions like the Kennywood Amusement Park, Sandcastle Water Park, Andy Warhol Museum, Point State Park, home of the Fort Pitt Museum, the South Side, and the Duquesne Incline. Allentown is the third most populous city of Pennsylvania, and is located in the Lehigh County. The city achieves a historic importance as the location where the Liberty Bell was hidden from the British during the American War of Independence. Though traditionally associated with the heavy industry and manufacturing and then with textile and silk industry that pulled it out of economic slowdown after the Great Depression, Allentown at present houses the headquarters of a number of international companies. Its association with history has left it with impressive architectural structures such as the Neo-Roman Art Museum. Allentown also has the Wildwater Kingdom Amusement Park and Dorney Park, and hosts the Mayfair Festival of the Arts each year since 1986 at the Cedar Beach Park. Erie is the fourth largest city of the state of Pennsylvania. It is located on the banks of the Lake Erie, from which it derives its name. It is called the Gem City because of the sparkling waters of the lake. Traditionally known for its heavy industries, its manufacturing sector consists mainly of locomotive and plastic manufacture. However, in recent years the city is focusing on tourism to make it an important revenue of income. Its Presque Isle State Water Park, Valdemere Amusement Park, Water World, and Erie Zoo already draw thousands of visitors each year. Erie is also known for its lake effect snow, which is formed during the cold winters when cold winds move over warmer lake waters. Besides the above-mentioned cities, Pennsylvania is also the house of other important cities like Reading, Bethlehem, Lancaster, Scranton and Altoona, each of which has its own historic significance and tourist attractions.